I want to share a story with you about how we can misjudge situation, especially when it has to do with other people, and assume things and then get stressed out when it had nothing to do with us. Okay, story. So an employee goes to his supervisor and he tells him about the idea that he just came up and it's going to be great for the company and all of this, but his supervisor is listening to him and then keeps on looking at his watch, he's just looking. So the employee, because he's assuming that probably his idea is not that good, immediately goes into childhood wounds where he didn't feel good enough, when he always needed to be perfect, and he assumes that this is not going to go well. Of course, the supervisor says, okay, well, thank you very much for the idea. I'll get back to you. Turn out, that supervisor had a yearly review with the CEO right after that conversation happened. So he was actually worried about his own review. He was looking at his watch because he knows soon he's going to be talking with the boss. And he was really worried. He was not really thinking badly about the employee. Maybe he even thought that was a great idea, but the timing was wrong. So, do you find yourself in situations like that? Kind of like an employee or the supervisor, when it has to do nothing with the other person. It has to do with you. But also remember that those situations where you may be very stressing out about a relationship, about any workmanship situation, where you think that the person thinking badly about you, or they're judging you, or you're not good enough, but actually it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them. What do you think?